All right, week 7. Two big things this week. You've got your second exam is at the beginning of the week. It'll be Monday and Tuesday. So that's going to be on arthropods, mollusks, and echinoderms. So those three, really like 2.5 because the echinoderms were really short. That's that material. Remember, you've got a study guide. You can use that. And the videos, they're open, so you can feel free to rewatch those and let me know if you have any questions leading up to the test. But just make sure you give yourself enough time to take it on Monday and Tuesday. Around 70 questions on this one, so I'll give you a minute per question. But the first exam, y'all were getting done in like 20, 25 minutes at the most for most of you. If you need that time, that's fine. But sorry, don't let the time limit wig you out at all, because that's plenty of time to do those. Other than that, you've got a discussion board on insects that's going to be due Sunday, October 4th. And then you've got a lab on protostomes. So I mentioned this last week. I gave you a heads up on this lab because you've got a few dissections to do on it. The dissections take a little bit longer. I know you did an earthworm dissection earlier, but these are going to be a little bit more detailed. So give yourself plenty of time to do this. The good news is you don't have any lectures to watch this week. So after Tuesday, you'll be done with the test. Just go ahead and knock out the lab early on. That way you won't, I've noticed, and it's fine, you can use up until the due date if you want to, but what I notice is a lot of people are doing their labs Sunday night, at 9 or 10 p.m. or something like that. Go ahead and get it done early. That way you don't have to do that this weekend. All right. Just another heads up for next week. You've got one more dissection lab. So here's the good news is that after next week, you will not have any more dissection labs in here. I know that those are a little bit time consuming, but the next dissection lab we have is on deuterostomes. Deuterostomes, you're going to have to do several dissections in this one. So you're going to do a fish, you're going to do an earthworm. No, sorry, you've done the earthworm. You're going to do a sea star. You're going to do a frog. That's several dissections that you have to do. So that one takes a lot of time, and it even recommends to give yourself 6 hours to do that lab. So because this week you don't have as much, you've got the test, which again is 20 minutes, and you've got the protostomes lab, feel free to get started. I would really recommend to go ahead and get started on next week's lab, and that way you won't have just this huge chunk of time where you've just got to do that before the due date. All right. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.